Welcome to CVE150.2 Engineering Graphics. We are now on Module 2, which is lettering. So for this lesson, we will be discussing lettering and its importance, and also we will practice on how to do proper lettering. So by the end of this module, you should be able to understand the importance of lettering and gain some lettering skills. So engineering drawings are prepared on standard size drawing sheets. The correct shape and size of the object can be visualized from the understanding of not only its views but also from the lines used, dimensions, the notes or the lettering and scale and etc. So what is the importance of lettering? The main features of lettering are legibility, uniformity, and rapidity of execution. So the use of drawing instruments for lettering consumes more time. So that is why lettering should be done freehand with speed. Kasi kung gagamit ka pa ng mga ruler at saka pencil, or ruler with pencil, or mga ibang instruments, so mas matatagalan ka. So that's why lettering should be done freehand with speed. So, with lettering with high legibility and uniformity, mas madaling maintindihan yung isang drawing. Okay, so single stroke letters. So the word single stroke should not mean that the lettering should be made in one stroke without lifting your pencil, but it means that the thickness of the letter should be uniform. So kagaya ng sample natin dito. So dapat lahat ng portion ng letter is same yung thickness niya. Yan yung tawag na single stroke. So single stroke, vertical, capital. So mag-start tayo sa pinaka-basic na lettering. So the vertical single stroke commercial Gothic letters is a standard for titles, reference letters, etc. For proficiency in lettering, it is essential to learn the form of peculiarity of each of the letters. So sa Gothic letters, which is the standard na lettering, bawat letter is may unique na stroke na kailangan sundin para mai-guhit or lettering ng maayos yung bawat letters. Okay, so the order of stroke. So in the following figures, an alphabets of slightly extended vertical capitals has been arranged by groups. So by groups siya kasi bawat letters may mga corresponding na mga stroke na kailangan gawin. So this depicts the shape of each letter with the order of direction of the stroke forming it. So sa bawat letter, meron siyang parang frame. So ito yung there is a 6 by 6 unit na frame. So dito magbabase yung gano'ng kalaki yung magiging letter. So there are letters na ma-occupy niya yung buong square like letter M. So letter M is ganito yung pagdraw ng M. So mabubuo niya yung lahat ng letter. So there are also letters na hindi niya na-occupy lahat yung square. So for example, yung N. So yung N is hanggang dito lang yung laki niya. Dito sa pang-5. Okay, so dyan yung letter N. So sa mga next na figure, doon natin i-discuss yung mga iba't ibang letters. So first group is the IHT group. So the IHT group, so the fundamental strokes are horizontal and vertical. So yung I is, of course, yung I is isang guhit lang. So that is, pababa lang siya. So hindi pwede yung I na ganito. So hindi siya advisable sa mga lettering na sa mga drawing or sa mga Gothic na letters. So sa H naman is na-occupy lang niya is hanggang 5 units lang yung width na. But yung height is generally same lahat ng height. 6 units yung height niya. So yung T naman is first stroke yung sa taas. Sa baba, second stroke is yung stem niya sa baba. Ito is sa gitna. So yung L naman, yung L is 6 units yung height. Yung sa baba niya is hanggang 5 lang. So, yun yung laki ng letter L. So, this is now the LEF group. So, note that the successive order of strokes. So, sunod-sunod lang yung mga strokes. 1, 2, hanggang 5, 3, then yung sa gitna is hanggang 3 lang. So, yung F, so parang sa E lang din. Removing the lower part. So, yan yung IHT group and LEF group. So, the next is the NZXY group and the VAP group. So, sa NZXY group, note that the Z and X are smaller at the top, so, than at the bottom in accordance with the rule of stability. So, sa N, so yung kanina, ito yung stroke ng N. 1. So, dito, 1. Tapos, 2. And then, 3. So, sa Z, 1, 2, 3. Sa X naman, so yung sa X is, mas maiksi dito sa itaas, mas closer yung points dito sa taas kaysa baba. So, 1. So, approximately mga 4 sa taas, tapos 5 sa taas, tapos 6 sa baba. Ayan. So, yung Y naman is dun sa center. So, center siya. So, hindi siya pwede dito or dito. So, dun lang sa, dito lang sa center. So, yung V naman is dito. So, I want you to study on this or practice. Kasi yung magiging first plate natin is about lettering. So, sa drawing, pag mag-draw na kayo, it is not necessary na i-draw nyo pa yung itong mga boxes na to. So, by practice, ma-estimate nyo yung laki ng letters. Okay, so, that's it for this group of letters. So, sa MW group naman, so sa MW, 1/12 wider than it is high. Sa W, yung W is 1/3 wider than it is high. So, sa M, so na-occupy yung buong square. Yung sa M, yung buong 6 units. Then sa W naman is, mas malaki siya. So, sa taas, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units sa taas, but 6 unit yung height pa din niya. So, pinaka-widest letter is yung M and yung, especially yung W. So, yung W, yung first yung first stroke ng W is taking 2 units width. So, parang narrow na letter V, dalawang narrow na letter V. So, yan yung W. So, sa O, Q, C, G naman is, these are letters that are all based on circle. So, talagang bilog na bilog siya. So, kailangan, so dito ka mag-start. Okay, sa letter O, dito ka mag-start sa gitna. So, hindi yung paganyan. So, dito mismo sa gitna. Then, paganyan. And, ito naman. So, yan yung sa letter O. So, sa C naman, dito ka magsisimula. Then, tsaka mo siya i-complete dito na part. So, sa Q, ganun din. Sa O, nakaragdagan lang na tail dito. Then, sa G naman, parang C, but may dagdag na part na dito. Okay, so yan yung O, Q, C, G group. So, watch the strokes na lang para ma-practice ninyo siya. Then sa DUJ group, so these are made with combinations of straight and curved stroke, yung DUJ. So sa D, first stroke is yung number 1 dito. Then number 2 is hanggang dito lang. Okay? Then yung 3 is straight dito, tsaka mo siya i-curve. So yan yung proper na pagsulat ng letter D. So sa J naman, yung width ng J is hanggang 5 units lang. So dito yung first, tapos ito na yung pangalawa. Ganyan yung sa letter J. So sa W, parang J lang but may additional na stroke sa kabila. So 1, 2, and then 3. Yan yung sa letter U. So sa P naman, so PRB group, note the rule of stability with regards to R and letter B. So P is 5 units wide, 2, 3. Okay, so R, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So sa B, 1, 2, 3, 4, curve, and 5. So yan yung proper strokes ng DUJ and PRB group. Next is S83 and 069. So may kasali, may numbers din. So the S83, a perfect S and 3 can be completed to a perfect 8. So parang yung 3 and yung S is galing lang din dun sa number 8. So yung 8 is una ka dito, and then yung pangalawa, pangatlo, and pang-apat. So sa 3 naman, dito ka mauna. So parang 8 lang din siya, but kinulangan wala para magmukhang number 3. But yung shape niya is, kung bubuin mo siya is, kagaya siya sa number 8. So sa S naman, so S is mag-start muna yung cap niya dito. Tapos, tsaka mo i-continue yung katawan niya hanggang dito. Then, dito naman. So that is yung proper drawing ng lettering ng letter S. So 069. So the width is 5/6 of the height. So yung mga numbers, lahat ng numbers is 5 units yung width niya. Then but the height is 6 units. So sa O, so parang circle, parang sa O but yung 0 is mas narrow siya or mas maliit yung pa-oblong siya, pa-oblong. So this is for the number first stroke. And then pangalawa. Yan yung sa 0. I'm sorry, 0. Then sa 9. 1, 2, and 3. So sa 6 naman, 1, 2. Okay, so tingnan natin. 1, 2, and 3. So yan yung 069 group and S83. So the last group is 2, 5, 7, and N. So and sign. So the width is also 5, 6. So number 2 is parang doon din sa number 8 or 3 or number 3. So this is 2. Okay, sa 5 is 1, 2, kakat mo dyan, 3, and 4. Then 1, 7 is may pa-curve siya na konti. So, ipa-follow niyo yung strokes na to. So, sa number 4, mauna dito, 1, 2, 4. 3. So, take note, hindi siya umabot sa panglimang unit. So, somewhere 4.5 unit yung stroke number 3. So, sa and naman is, ito siya. 2, and then 3. So, that is for the 2574 and na group. So, kanina, capital letter. So, ngayon naman is vertical lowercase letter. So, the single stroke vertical lowercase letters is not commonly used in machine drawings but is used extensively in map drawings. So, in drawing the lowercase letters, meron tayong apat na guideline. So, first is the cap line, waistline, baseline, and drop line. So, yung cap line is doon nag-start or nag-end yung mga matatangkad na letters like yung letter F. Baseline is doon yung base ng majority of letters. So, yung waist niya. Or yung letter D. Or yung letter B. So, yung mga matatangkad na mga letters. So between waistline and baseline, doon naman yung medyo maliit na letters. Yung letter O, small o, yung I, at saka yung letter S. Nandyan din yung letter A, at saka yung letter U. Okay, so sa drop line is para dun sa mga letters na may tail. Meron silang tail. So that is yung letter P, yung letter P, or yung letter G, or pwede din yung letter Y. So, dyan yung sa drop line. So, these are the basic form of the letter ng lowercase letter. So, it is a combination of circle and straight line. So, example sa letter A is, ito is talagang pabilog siya. Okay? Or, so take note, yung letter A, G, at saka yung Y is may dalawang form. So, either of the two pwede nyo gamitin. So, sa letter B naman, is ito yung ano niya. Ganyan. So, i-practice nyo lang yung mga strokes na to. So, hanggang Z. So, sa drop line, tatlo lang yung letters natin. Merong G, J, at saka yung Y. Meron pa lang P at saka yung Q. So, just follow the strokes and i-practice nyo yung familiarize nyo yung mga stroke ng bawat letters. So, meron ding single stroke inclined letters. So, many draftsmen use this stroke or slant in preference to the upright. So, yung stroke nila is same lang dun sa vertical letters, but this specific type of lettering is inclined siya about 67.5 degrees or approximately 2 to 5 na units. So, say merong 6 units dito and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, yung dito niya is dalawa. So, ganyan yung slant niya. Say, yung letter N. So, nakaslant siya ng 2 to 5 na units. So, but, since hindi tayo face-to-face, so, gagawa tayo ng plate dun lang sa vertical. So, hindi na tayo mag-incline letters. But, it's up to you kung gusto nyo i-practice yung inclined letters. So, that's it for our module 2. So our reference is Textbook of Engineering, 2nd edition by K. Venkata Reddy, and google.com for the images of the strokes. So mahanap niyo sa Google yung um, strokes ng or strokes kung paano isusulat yung mga letters. So that's it for our module 2, and have a good day.